Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to A House of Many Doors, where I do believe we have not been gathering our delving journals for the Oddwinter CEO now, which is unfortunate. I mean, we've technically completed both of the dives in the Founder's Fire and, oh dear, Foberter Quinn. Yes, the drug place. Well, the dream place, technically. Drug place we went to last episode, I believe. It was, not profitable, I would say. Not terribly profitable, anyway. But, such things happen. Hi. Oh, just occultist paraphernalia. Oh, come now. I guess I don't technically need these old bones. Strictly speaking. Can I? Okay, I was gonna say, can I just toss over a key? Apparently not. I guess nothing else, really. I don't need these deactivated golems, but I can't help but feel that this could become useful someday. So I want to keep it, but I'll toss one overboard. Ah, dear. Because there was that one weapon that used golems, I thought. Or might use golems. Ah, well. But yes, last episode we found the borders and found Signal Station Null, which is intriguing, we'll say. And for now, we're just gonna head east. East and easter still. Although, what was this? Erozim. Well, we'll see. Why not? We're going east either way. Might as well go to both locations rather than just skip one. Nope, nothing useful. Ooh, darkness? More bottled darkness? You know I love that stuff. Delicious bottled darkness. Let's see here. Oh, I want to go one south. Turn. Keep going. There we go. Wait a moment. No, okay. Dearie, dear me. You kids in here crashing. Stop tossing snowballs around. Our Kinetopede is not doing good. It's in fact doing very bad. I mean, not too terribly, but... yeah, I don't like that. I don't like what could be happening to our little Kinetopede here. Could be happening very soon if we stay too disturbed. But hey, we're gonna be in Erozim soon, and I'm sure that will be a relaxing experience. Hey, Wave, remember when we found you? Oh, no. Was he a gunner? I didn't pay attention to exactly what he was. Well, at least he wasn't a gunner. I don't think he was, anyway. Bah. Kinda sucks. But oh well! Erozim! Hey, wait, remember this place? Yeah. God, this place is awful. Ice kept dead, sitting there huddled masses. They died together, sharing their dwindling warmth. The tower also collapsed under the crushing weight of snow. Yeah, let's explore the ruins and get another key. Interesting. So I can just essentially... I wonder if I could farm keys. Let me go back. Real quick, you know, just for the sake of it. Chat with Waif. See? Now we're more sane. Good. I'm glad. Okay. That's just the door. I was like, is that thing still there? Because I'd rather it was not. You know, anywhere else would be a great place for those little snow monsters. I guess we'll call it that. But yes, any place not here is a good place for snow monsters. Not really a fan of those, just in general. Oof. Oh. Well. I mean, it could have been worse. Could have lost somebody there, but yeah, it's fine. Oop. Definitely near Chiga. Chiga. Okay. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Yes, I'm remembering Icicle Spine now. Let's just walk this spine. The mice and I wave glacially as you pass. The village elder is holding a moral moot in the town hall, discussing how to shore up the shelf before it falls. There have been cracks appearing in the ice, apparently, and the shelf fungus beneath is rotted. You sit in the back and listen for a while, but their debate takes an interminably long time. In my opinion, begins a frost-coated mycena in the second row. This is clearly going to take forever. We know what happened the last time we tried that. Didn't end well, for those curious. Gather news, as you listen to a mycena very slowly elaborate its life story, you realize it's going to take all day. Very well. Another group of ice giants from the intrusion was spotted wandering below. The mycena threw snowballs at them until they left. Not very nice. But, fair enough. I mean, would being sleepless be so bad, though? Let's take the risk. Hazard coffee, it burns the tongue, it burns the eyes, but you've never felt such awful clarity. The nightmares are receding. Yay. Eastward, then. Because now we have someplace very interesting to go to. Before I was just gonna, poke around, see about the Svartalfari, maybe. Probably still go to Waste Disposal, just because it's, there. But Chiga, though, that's an interesting location. It's the fallen city of the Mycenae. And I am curious what we'll find there. Yes. And for my own, not really OCD, but for the sake of completing a pattern, right, then up to. Yes, yes. Like to have all the things blocked out. All the little spots on the map. Up and right and down. Well, actually right again because we want to check out waste disposals, see if they've got anything interesting in them. Hey, Kinetopede. Now I've... Well then. Goodbye. Aha. Now I've been told that in order to continue things with... Yes, very nice. With our lookout, whose name escapes me now because I goddamn hate her so much. Sandy Bracket, there we are. There we are. That probably isn't good. I mean, he's also dead. But anyway, ignoring that, I've been told we have to meet with a Kinetopede somewhere in the area. In the area of the Chimeran Empire, that is, in order to continue things. Anyway, waste disposal. Let's see what we can scavenge here. Oh. You order your crew to pick through the endless mounds of discarded things, bottles, plastics, leaking barrels. They clip pegs over their noses and heave it all aside in search of trash-buried treasure. Finally, Milo Dilliston finds something. A squirming little thing, perhaps once a rat, its eyes replaced by a dozen questing tendrils, its back erupting with human teeth. It was swimming about in that thing, your crew member declares, pointing out a rusted barrel. The water was all glowing. Well, I have that now. Great. So, Chiga! Yes, let's go there. Let's go to that location. Alright, come on. Fix the map. Make it better. I mean, I don't mind leaving gaps, because what I'm about to do is going to leave quite a few gaps. But I like to clean up the ones I can, at least. At least a few of them. And I didn't get a count of the number of rooms we're going to have to go through, so... yeah, we're just going to eyeball it. It looked like about 5, probably. More day of dustfall. Huh. Oh, right, I was supposed to worry about these things. Some ill-mannered brutes? Bah. Well then. Refuse to pay. Bet they can't actually catch up to me, though. Because I'm very fast. Goodbye. I guess we're not that close to the Chimeran Empire. Well. We'll ignore that for now. Maybe it's gonna be a Kinetopede that glows red like those other little targets of ours did. Or maybe it won't. Who knows? Ah. Obsidian statue of a grimacing goddess with bats for hair. Let's smash it. It's a heathen idol and must be destroyed. Cool. Yep. Oh, that actually made us more sane. Hearing the whispering stop made us more sane. Good. That's good. I'm glad. Leave it alone. Don't even touch it. And down and to the right. Oh. Nope. Bye. My crew is in no condition to deal with any of that. Oh, dearie me. Although they're getting there. They're getting there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Oh. Oh yeah, Violo, you're gonna have to get off this, Yeah, just... I'm gonna need to find someone else, because... You're not doing it for me. I'm sorry, I hate her too much to pursue any sort of quest with her. But now, Chaga, an ancient fungal ruin. A Mycenae city was built on this vast shelf fungus once, a city whose occult powers still defy understanding. The shelf collapsed long ago, sloughing across the floor. Explore the ruin. Eerie fungus phosphorescence plays across your Kinetopede, painting the wall with dancing shadows. This place seems familiar. The outer edges of the shelf have already been picked clean by treasure hunters. You lead your crew deeper into the fungal forest, every footfall setting up clouds of spores. After several hours of searching, one of your crew finds something. A statuette of a human woman, carved from toadstool fiber. Its face is blank. You order it dug up, of course. Curious, is that the lady, then? It would really be helpful if... Zhang Basho actually, did something there? It's like, hey, this is the fallen city of your people. You wanna, say something? Do something? Anything? Suppose it doesn't matter. Let's go dance in some more fungal dreams. Probably get told off by the lady again. Which again, very... my last arcane codex, possibly. Unless it was grimoires that he needed. Question. Can I find that out real quick? Concerns. Yes. Details. Don't care. Grimoires. So it was. Why do I need codexes then? Do I need codexes? I might not actually need them for anything. Oh well. Unimportant. Worry about that later. Interesting. Well, not gonna worry about that. Someone, I don't know if they want their name mentioned. Someone told me that these names might refer to the names of the gods. The sanctioned deities. And he seems to be right. Because we had Moor Day, which would be for Moor Bazaar. Cobb's Day for Cobblestone. We probably have a bunch of other ones. Yeah, Pan Day, I don't know who that would be, but I'm sure there's a sanctioned deity for that. I probably haven't interacted with them at all. Though you never know, might have pissed them off. Out of curiosity. Let's see, Cobblestone, Gravidon. Oh, these aren't really organized at all. Huh. Well, we won't worry about it then. It's probably some unimportant god that, we don't need to worry about, probably. And to the right. Well, up and to the right. And then we'll get to the matter of our little rebellion and see what can be done. Oh, god damn it, no. Golems. I hate to just abandon a bunch of them, but sure. There's 2 of them gone. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all fine in the end. Nope, just straight to the right. Yep, we're in Chimeran Empire territory now. You can tell by the marching music. That terrible, terrible marching music. And that. Just that with the... God, that is gross to look at. Ugh, okay. It's fine, though. What kind of person was the first mortal that they lived in this kind of place? I suppose it doesn't matter. Yes, yes, mounted machine guns, barbed wire. Hand over the papers. Tempting as this is. Dance in fungal dreams. The mice in a free state, sneers Zhang Basho, his voice dripping scorn. That's what the Emperor called it when he set it up. A place for oppressed mice and I around the house to find refuge and equality. Or so he advertised. I just finished packing my bags when I heard it was actually a labor camp. You fall into dreams. You give the speech this time, mutters Zhang Basho as you enter the mice and I's spore dream. Maybe you'll do a better job. Speak as passionately as you can about mice and I rights. Or talk in depth about the systematic problems facing mice and I in society. I guess spirit. Or systemic problems, though. Which will appeal? Which will appeal? This one. There we go. Esoteric it was. The dreamers burn brightly. Zhang Basho is actually applauding, a look of grudging respect in its eyes. For a moment you think you've succeeded where Zhang failed, but then the lady appears, and sends out wave after wave of her calming spores. The burning dreamers dwindle and vanish. You did an exceedingly good job, says Zhang Basho. Maybe even as good a job as I could have done. Unfortunately, we're still seeing the same result. Next time, says Zhang. You say that, but... this seems like something else. The mice and I have proven highly effective workers, says Tremelia. They are eager to prove their devotion to the Emperor, she says. They view him as a father, she says. Of course they do. Let's take a look. Tremelia shows you all the wonderful ways we keep the mice and I happy and safe. You traipse with her past the stumps of felled mushrooms to a typical mice and I household, built of brick and mortar. The mice and I inside seem perfectly content if a little quiet. They have scars on their backs. She then shows you at a distance the line of happy workers on their way to a productive day, toiling on the statue of their leader and liberator. She hurries you away when one of the distant figures falls over and a patchwork soldier starts whipping it. Shall we continue the tour, she asks brightly. Next up, the butter farms. Like witch's butter. Finish the tour, you're curious about the butter farms. All our butter is ethically sourced from willing mice and I donors, says Tremelia cheerily. She takes you to a warehouse filled with jars of a strange yellow-brown paste. You recognize it suddenly, a street drug, witch's butter. It's harvested from mice and I brain stems. It can only be taken from a corpse. It's the Emperor's favorite, says Tremelia. Witch's butter is a natural pick-me-up and remedy. Can I interest you in a free sample before you leave? No. Nope. We're gone. Bye. Bye. Nope, I don't like this place. I do not like this place at all. I'm slightly upset that it's there. We're leaving. Leaving somewhere else. Let's go to the Zvaldafari and we'll be there. There and not here. Ugh. Vile place. It's a little bit... I would say it was over the top kind of evil, but they are technically a different species, and that's just the sort of thing that terrible, terrible, terrible people would use as an excuse. Ugh. Gross. So to the Svadalfari, and away from the clowns. Fucking clowns. Okay. Find somewhere to rest. It's been a long, long journey. The innkeeper stares at you in terrified awe and tells you can rest here as long as you want. All he has on top is crude oil, which he warns you is an acquired taste. I'll bet. So, gather some news. The villagers of Penachak slip away whenever you approach them. You wonder how much actually happens here. Oh. A tragic accident. The latest tax collector from the Empire was found sewn inside a sack and drowned in crude oil. Aww. Such a poor thing. Let's explore this Svadalfari. Of course we head deeper inside, come on. As deeper as we can. The second floor is darker, colder. The Svadalfari's rumbling is louder down here as it drills oil from another world. You pass through what seems to have once been a medical room. The beds are still neatly made, though stained yellow by damp. Scalpels and syringes scatter the floor. An inexplicable urge, why not climb into one of those beds and never get out? It would be so clean, so easy. You see this for what it is. A mere ghost can't rob you of your senses. You shake your head, a small gesture, but it breaks the spell. You turn away from the bed. Deeper still, please. No. Oh dear. It's no use, you peel back the sheets and cough as the dust rises. Lie down, so clean, so comforting. 3 days later, several members of your crew arrive in a frightened search party. They drag you from the hospital, though you fight them bitterly. It's a while before you recover your senses. Unfortunate, that. Still, I think we could do better. So it's insight that I need more of. Good to know, I suppose. Let's see about this village competition. Today's competition is corpse decoration, again. Addressing the contestants, Mayor Feverbeard informs you that corpses are awarded prizes based on 5 criteria. The friendliness of their welcome sign, the politeness of their demeanor, the stylishness of their dress, most effective concealment of odor, and outrageousness. You're handed a mostly rotten old man and a box of jaunty hats. We'll make an honest attempt. Pinch your nose. You fish out the most outrageous hat you can find and apply makeup to the old man's face. Don't apply too much mascara or the maggots will burst from his eyes, advises a fellow competitor. You nod. Perfumes and spices to mask the scent, a fashionable scarf. What are you missing? Yes. What will you write on the corpse's sign? You need to strike a delicate balance between friendliness and outrageousness, whatever that means. Hello, traveler. Don't worry, people here are quite nice despite the corpse thing. Espirite corpse. Dead, pleased to see you. Delightful. You step back to admire your handiwork. A decayed figure, skin ragged with decay, a stake fixing it upright. Dead, pleased to see you. Reads the sign around its neck. Excellent corpse work all, booms Mayor Feverbeard from his rusted podium. You're all winners, of course. You will all receive certificates, but I award an extra special prize to the best of the best. In the end, your corpse wins the outrageousness prize, which turns out to be a differently colored certificate. But a foreigner winning a prize in corpse decoration is apparently a wondrous unlikelihood, and the Penachak villagers promise they'll be talking about it for months. Your corpse is given pride of place amongst the greeters. For years, travelers will be met with its grinning face, and dead pleased to see you. Delightful. I like it here. I really do. This is a nice place. See this place? Starkly contrasted by, well, the entire rest of the Chimeran Empire, as a matter of fact. Right, somebody wanted to go to Harlequin. I mean, I guess we can toss them there. Ugh. They did pay to get on the Kinetopede, so I guess we can be nice and kind to them. Still, no idea why you'd want to go to Harlequin. I'm certainly not going to spend more time there than I need to. Straight to the east. Bah. Humbug. Balderdash. disappointment in my choice of passenger. You know, I wonder. Well, first things first, I want to boost up my insight a little bit. So, you investigate, investigate, investigate. Good. Although I wonder about the rest of the trickster pieces. We're still gonna sleep peacefully, but once I have some more apprehensions, maybe if I make it back to the City of Keys. Definitely near Lishan. Intriguing. Might look into that later. Right now, let's just get to Harlequin. But yes, we want to get back to the City of Keys. Might just burn all those poems and then go from there. Well, that's unfortunate. A little bit of sanity loss, nothing too big, I suppose. Suppose it's fine. Suppose. Maybe go after Vigilance next? Guile? Not sure. Yes, present the papers. I suppose I should repair the hull? Sure. Some good comes out of this terrible place. None of this seems like a good choice. But we'll do it. Gather news. The Tanois, of course, are useless for anything but propaganda and punning. You'll need to speak to the beggars who won't be willing to talk for free. Patchwork soldiers have started patrolling the streets again. More insane orders have arrived from the Emperor. Tension with Chimer is unbearable, and the Painted Queen has been heard joking openly about rebellion. Still, I suppose we should... Well, first things first. Good. Headed to City Keys. Good choice, friend. You are invited to a night of revels in the Pasquinade Palace. The messenger is a blind old clown whose eyes have been replaced with plastic flowers. Delightful. The Night of Revels is a predictable nightmare. Fireworks streak viciously across the floor, apparently aimed at clusters of guests who stay still for too long. Clowns with disfigured mouths scream as they are burned in dangling cages. Fool knights stride through the crowd on long stilts, occasionally dipping their lance and lifting a guest on its end, wiggling and shrieking. The Painted Queen watches everything from her balcony and laughs and claps her hands. How often do they do this? The body count just seems highly impractical. Violence in the tent slums. You hear gunfire and screams that could be laughter. Two ragged men lie bullet-ridden in the gutter, their faces painted white, stark against the grime. A third is still clinging to life, trying to light the cigarette between his lips with a twitching empty fist. The lighter lies just out of reach, half submerged in blood. As we do, light his cigarette for him. He draws in the smoke and groans appreciatively. You stay with him till he's gone. Towards the end, he clutches at your hand. He slumps, another grisly scene for the Harlequin guards to clean up. Why not? We've done everything else. An audience with the Painted Queen. The Pasquinade Palace is hosting one of its games. You may petition the Queen if you wish, but try not to bore her. Well, we've seen this before, but one more time. The Pasquinade Palace is a rippling circus tent, enormous and colorful. White-faced citizens crowd the stands. Grinning guards patrol the perimeter with slapsticks, giving a solid whack to anyone not laughing. The Painted Queen sits above all on a high chair, sweeping the crowd with heavy-lidded eyes. Occasionally, she will crack a smile, revealing filed teeth. Today's performance is a reenactment of the Queen overthrowing her predecessor, the Fool King, with help from Chimer. The King, here portrayed as a pathetic clown, whose nose honks sadly when he's punched, is launched from a cannon to the cheers and laughter of the crowd. The real king ended up spread thinly across the side of a building. Thankfully, this one lands on a trampoline. When the show is over, the Queen calls for petitioners to come forward, and I am curious. Step forward, we have a petition. Oh. You stand in line, and someone thanks the Queen for all her good works. Not much of a petition, but it earns applause from the crowd. Someone asks that she hold further, grander games. A third demands she ease the poverty and starvation in the tent slums. He is dragged away by grinning guards. Now it's your turn. Her bored lizard-like gaze settles on you. She shows you her teeth. Tell a joke. A good, honest joke. Humor without cruelty. A moment of anxious silence. Then, a peal of ringing laughter from the crowd. Real laughter, with no forced maniacism. The queen's cheek spasms, and she too chuckles. With that, of course, a wave of palpable relief roils through the crowd. They burst into giggles. She tosses a bag of gold at your feet and waves you away, wiping tears from her eyes. With that, the petitions are over. The queen's palanquin bobs away, borne by grotesques. The crowd shuffles silently from the tent. We have a chance to weaken the Empire here, but at the same time, I don't want her in charge. Well, I'll tell you what. Next episode, we're going to see what this Lishan is. I honestly have no context for it, so I'm not sure what it could possibly be. Then a quick stop to Buzzard Zoman, and maybe we find our way to the heart of Chimer. But this is all for the future. For now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.